Alrighty then, hello everybody, welcome back. We are doing some more Monster Prom, the second term. I am TheOutbackAl.
I'm Hot for Justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
And I'm TV
I saw Mr. Feel the Eel on that screen somewhere. So, last time, we got an ending with Calculester and an ending with Zoe. Zoe turns out to be a lot cooler than I thought she was going to be. And we found a map which apparently leads us to a special ending. So I'm thinking that should be where we should start our little adventure in Monster Prom for the day. Yeah, let's go single player again.
Sounds good.
Second term. Short game. Keep these relatively short. Spooky high, blah, 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 blah. Skippity-doo. Oh, hang on, let me get my little...
Oh, who are we?
Yes, who are we today?
I have a little app that like does like Dungeons and Dragons RPG dice rolling, so I'm just gonna roll a d4 and see what we got. We got a 4, so we're what was her name? Vicky?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
What should our name be?
Huh.
Do we want to still go with our names, or do we want to just like do something random?
I have a thought. Okay.
Yes.
What's a?
I'm just saying how many things we have.
How many is that? 8? 9, 10. 12. Cool. Who's cosplaying what at the next convention? Just pick one.
I mean, do you want a list?
Just give me one character that you're doing. Everybody.
I mean, I'm being Roxas from Kingdom Hearts.
Roxas.
Guido Mista.
Guido Mista.
What am I doing? Ryder from Fate. Medusa.
Ryder. And I think the only thing I'm going to be is Glitch Chan. GRGR. Erg! We're going to be Erg.
Erg.
RRGG. Erg. All caps. And an exclamation point.
Erg.
Alright.
Erg. You know we are at Frankenstein. Erg.
Yeah.
That works.
Alright.
We had Frankenstein monster. And we had to get experience, blah blah. Skip. Alright, time for Erg to get their freaky on. What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? The phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about
think we've
breakfast
read
and
this
health that he's surely also a great lover. I mean, it's just like our name. So we might have to pick the
It's true.
Yeah.
or charming. Whoa. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Praying is kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some deities. Dionysus, Bastet, Loki, coolest cats in town. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective. Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I've even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers.
Sounds like Vera.
Yeah, that does. We're not going for Vera today,
No.
sadly, but wouldn't hurt to have a little extra money, though. So maybe we go with the bottom one.
Yeah.
Money. We got
We're gonna
some
need
wealth.
extra money in order to buy our thing.
Yeah. Genie in a bottle. You guys usually go for the Shinji Kaoru thing, don't you? I have a question, because, like, spoiler to everyone, we're going after a Dahlia ending. Do we have to start on any particular route?
No.
Okay. Then Shinji and Kaoru away. Get in the robot. Will be what it would be a kit. What it would be a killer accessory. Having many woman.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What it would be.
What it would be.
Fancy brass knuckles. Why not?
Okay.
Hi, Damien.
Hi, Damien. Okay. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. Now, from my understanding, we have to use that map we just got. I'm assuming
Yes.
we have to buy that from the store.
Correct.
Okay, so why don't we head to the library, get a little extra money, just in case it costs a little something, and we'll go from there.
Wait, how much money do we have now?
7?
Yeah, we need 8 for the map.
All right, perfect. We made a good decision. Bitcoin, mining, algorithms, cryptocurrency. We've seen this stuff, but blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Bitcoin's $2 million. 2 money. Monster money. Living your spookiest life when you hear the giggling of an eldritch cutie pie met by the snorting of an angry prince of hell.
Yes.
I'm not saying that that's definitely how you lost your horn. I'm just saying that's one of my headcanons for it.
Oh, she's adorable.
Headcanon?
Yeah! How I imagine you lost it in my mind when I think of all the cool adventures everyone at Spooky High must have gone on before I joined you all as a regular girl.
Regular girls don't come up and ask me if I nobly sacrificed my horn for the coven because I'm secretly horny for hope. Oh, but I am horny for hope.
I thought you were hot for justice. Speaking of, I'm the OutbackAl.
Oh, yeah.
We forgot again.
Did we?
Did we?
Oh, we did do it.
Never mind. I'm an idiot.
Okay, but I also have a Spooky High Seas AU, where the whole school is a pirate ship and you lost your horn to a bad case of scurvy.
What?
What?
Scurvy. If I was a pirate, I'd only get the coolest, most dangerous diseases.
I also
Shark
wrote
pox.
a Human High AU, where you're not missing your horn at all. You're missing a wang.
How is a horn an analog for a wang? Also, don't answer that. Stop making up cannons about my head. The only cannons I like are the ones with 2 ends.
I'll happily stop making up headcanons if you tell me the real story.
I could watch this for an hour, I think.
I don't like any of these options.
You could just tell Zoe that Damien lopped off one of his horns to piss off his dads. You feel like you heard that somewhere. But friends don't tell friends their other friends' horny secrets. This looks like a job for lying. And maybe, just maybe, you can use your answer to impress one or the other of your very attractive classmates. As we all know, demon horns are a powerful aphrodisiac. It's not hard to imagine how Damien lost his wink. Who gives a f*** how Damien lost his horn? You should see what the other guy lost. It was most things.
Wow.
Does it matter what we do?
I
we're
like
not
Zoe.
going for
I like
either?
Zoe better than Damien.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with the. I personally want the top option. We're so charming.
So charming. Ellipses. Eee! This is going to be the best ultra-realistic Spooky High fanfic ever! Everyone else in the fandom will be so jealous that I actually got the dirt.
Everyone in the fandom.
We have a
Yep.
fandom. And that the dirt is so, well, dirty.
She's adorable.
Yeah, Erg is right. Zoe, but don't cry over spilt horn. I've got a whole nother one right
Are
here.
you hitting on Zoe now?
Yeah.
Ellipses. OMG. Erg, I can't believe you know all of Damien's secrets.
Well, we did go after him how many times at this point?
Nobody knows all my secrets. I just sometimes let people share the sexy ones.
You know so much about Spooky High and sex and romance and aphrodisiacs. Would you help me explore all of it further?
We already explored that route. Thanks, though.
As a consultant on my fan fiction?
Is that a different route? It
Maybe.
would be your honor if there's one way to that tentacled weirdo's heart. It's definitely through Spooky High fanfiction. You gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Our stats are not bad. Our fun is terrible, but I don't know if we need it. We're actually not going after any traditional people right now, so
Alright.
you know, let's go see who's in the cafeteria today. Oh look, the 2 people are still together right there.
Yeah.
Let's go
Right.
see Valerie and check out some stuff.
Yep.
Who
I
is
think
that?
that's you.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Hi, stranger. It's been a while. I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff.
There's our parchment. Okay, what is this
Yep.
other stuff? There's a couple other event things.
what do they
okay,
connect
there's the
We
dragon
got
heat
the
thing.
we got dragon heat, we got a corpse, and we got a sheet.
Okay, well, the one we need is the parchment, or the map. A paper map, so useless, yet so vintage. Google Maps might be cool, but can you get a real paper cut with Google Maps? I rest my case.
Have a good one.
All right, we will. We're gonna... Oh my god, what if this is the pirate AU that Zoe's talking about?
Maybe.
Oh my.
All right, I don't really know where to go from here. I'm kind of assuming that it'll just kind of come to us a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe the
It doesn't
gym.
really matter.
I kind of actually think we should go to the tree to get a little more fun. I don't think we're going to need any more money at this point, even though it's our lowest stat.
No.
Alright.
Yeah, but filling out the rest of our stuff could probably help. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave, goes full crazy. The 300 people, the demon from a nightmare dimension, rad party, too fun. We've read so much of this stuff. You're enjoying the sound of no ear-splitting shrieks filling the air when suddenly an ear-splitting shriek fills the air.
Zoe! What is this abominable nonsense? How dare you so much as think such filthy, much less write it, much less put it on the internet?
Okay, now I really want to see her interact with everyone.
Miranda, I honestly have no idea what you're so upset about. I'm simply expressing myself through the noble art of fanfiction.
By writing a story about me, a noble and beautiful mer princess, in a forbidden romance with Nash O'Mahone, the son of the Prime Minister of the Air Kingdom.
Yeah, it's a Romeo and Juliet.
I like it.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
The Prime Minister, Zoe! I would never date anyone from a socialist nightmarescape with a Prime Minister.
Technically speaking, that's not technically a socialist thing. That's a democratically elected position.
It is.
But this has nothing to do with you. It's not set at Spooky High, it's set at Creepy High. And the Mer Princess is named Marmanda Vanderbunch. That sounds nothing like Miranda Vanderbilt. They barely even end with the same 4 letters.
Don't you know the last 4 letters are the most magical and important of all letters in Mer monarchy culture?
Nope.
Why, I should have this drivel ripped into shreds with a libel knife, the cutlery used by the most scathing of reviewers.
Huh.
See, Miranda? You're nothing like Marmanda. She totally would have gone with the slander spoon.
I simply cannot stand by while my friend, classmate, and inferior publishes such air people sympathizer nonsense.
Are we gonna jump? Okay. Like, when do we come in? Oh dear, this could get uglier than it already is. Better step in and help a lady out. Which lady, though, is up to you. I thought we already made a choice here.
I think they're
How was
giving
this
us
a
more
Dahlia thing?
options.
Chips, you know a little bit more about this than we do, I think. Is there a specific thing we're supposed to be doing?
Right
Yeah,
now?
we haven't seen
Yeah.
the one we're actually going after.
No. She'll eventually come along, probably next one we do. It's just kind of throwing things at us because we picked Zoe for right now.
Okay. Leave Zoe alone, Miranda. Don't you see she's done you a huge favor by exposing the treachery of Marmanda Vanderbunt? You need to go destroy Marmanda, not Zoe. Miranda's right, Zoe. A better writer wouldn't even need to put something as disgusting as air people into a fanfiction. It's just a cheap trick for shock value, like self-cessed or MPREG.
Empreg.
What?
Oh, God.
Oh.
You just figured it out.
You obviously haven't read that much fan fiction.
Thank God. Top one.
Not
That's
so
a
bold.
vote. Wait, that's a thing? I thought we were using stats in this? I didn't
Yeah.
realize that. I thought it was like another one of those like pick a girl.
No. Of course. Yes, of course. Zoe, I understand now. Your story isn't air people propaganda. It's a warning to me.
Sure, if that'll get you to leave me alone.
And now, the next logical step is for us to warn the air people about how quickly I'll destroy them. By writing Miranda Vanderbilt into the story to murder Marmanda Vanderbunt and Nash O'Mahone.
Okay, so what is Nash O'Mahone? Is that the real name or the fake name?
Oh no, that's a good question.
What? No, it's not that kind of story. There are no content warnings for mindless slaughter.
You can just add them whenever.
Not mindless slaughter, mindful execution for heinous crimes against the crown by being a mer person cavorting with an air person.
It's supposed to be a tragic star-crossed romance.
Before
So
Zoe
Romeo
can
and Juliet.
Before Zoe can stop her, Miranda has grabbed the phone and is making edits to Zoe's previous fic.
Aw, not nice.
You are about to anger an eldritch horror. That is a bad
no.
idea on your part.
First, Miranda shall sneak into Marmanda's bedroom and have an assassin slit her throat whilst she sleeps, because obviously Miranda would never dirty her own hands. Then, Miranda shall take Marmanda's place in disguise and go meet Nash, at which point her assassin will murder him as well in the same fashion.
Oh no.
How dare you desecrate my fiction with unoriginal and repetitive murders?
Oh, this is bad.
You mess with my fanfic, I mess with your minds.
Actually, this might be good. She does, and oh boy, it's not nice. Somehow, now your brain can't tell the difference between chairs and feral panthers, which leads to many unpleasant moments. You lose 2 boldness and 1 smarts.
Oh
I would have lost like 8 smarts with that.
Wow.
no! That didn't go well.
No, but hopefully we're on the correct route now. Is there a place we're supposed to go? Let's get some.
No, not
We might
really.
need some
She'll kind
boldness.
of just show up wherever.
I hope so.
Stop.
Why did we do that?
I wasn't looking because I'm a dummy.
Well,
Or is it? Unless we
we can
want
buy a
something.
okay, I'm gonna throw this out there. We're too poor for a lot of things. We don't need that tampon, but do we want the mystery gift?
Why not?
Here's the
It could
possibilities.
boost our stats.
It can either boost our stats or set us on a completely different route.
Might as well try.
Yeah, we can give it a shot.
It's free.
Okay.
Oh, the boldness.
That just took like our lowest stat and shot it straight up. But our creativity is garbage now.
Which is what we are going for the bathroom to get boldness anyway.
You know
so-
what? We came out on
It's
top. We just have to
true.
get some creativity, and now we'll never have to. Well, we also lost a ton of smartness too.
That's okay. I feel like for
Whatever. Bold answers all the way.
I feel like that Dahlia's pretty.
She'll like it.
It's pretty bold.
Yeah. The Christmas
She is
gun
pretty
saves the day.
Yay!
Thank God that's still around.
Yeah.
I was really hoping for the one that boosts every stat possible, but
Where should we go?
I don't know. I don't know because Dahlia hasn't shown up yet. I feel like she should have by now. We can look around at some other people if we want to talk to Coach. We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
Well, we
Get
have,
some-
but we
We
could
could get some
boost
more
some other
stat
stuff. This is boost stats. You're desperately trying to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach insists on striking up a conversation. Hey there, bud. What you drinking? I think I remember this one. What?
Oh, no.
Milk? That's it. That's hardly a drink at all. Everybody knows the drink is the backbone of a balanced lunch. And what would we be without backbones? I don't know. My doctor yells at me whenever I try to find out. But enough about me. Let's get you juiced. You can have sports sauce or muscle milk. Which will it be? Both or whiskey? Okay, last time we took whiskey and it got us a lot of like, I think charm and boldness or something. Or maybe it was fun. It was something along those lines.
We only
If
get
we go
one
with-
stat.
Yeah, but along those lines, I'm just saying those stats for the most part are fine for us. I'm wondering what we're gonna get if we get both.
Let's do both.
Yeah, let's at least find out. Both. What a bold choice. Okay.
I'm more bold.
Especially considering that these two liquids combined create another highly explosive liquid.
Come on.
But you know what they say, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few explosives. Bottoms up. You grab the 2 bottles from Coach and squirt them into your mouth. Cowabunga! Luckily, your stomach is rated as a Class 5 atomic bomb shelter, so you avoid any negative consequences. Well, that was just foresight on the doctor's part. When your classmates see that you are literally willing to drink a bomb for no reason, though, they ceremonially award you +4 bullets. Have we ever been that bold this early in the game?
22 boldness.
Oh my god.
It's pretty incredible.
I'm pretty sure we could get Damien
Yep.
now.
Give me like, take me.
Yeah.
My body is ready. We're breezing through this game and we still have not seen any bit of Dahlia. Did we just screw up at some point?
No.
Okay. We could either get some creativity or some smarts or something.
Yeah, we're dying on creativity.
I don't think we need boldness at all.
Let's try the
ever
auditorium.
again.
No.
The night. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses blah blah blah, intense and expiring. It will remember for generations. Cool. Creativity.
We have 3 now.
A little later, you're standing around trying to figure out what to do with this map you bought when Dahlia appears to assault you with her personality. Maybe we had to go here first. Oh, I'm doing this one again. Do we want a different voice or do we just go with what I had before?
Let's do Kermit.
Studying a map, I see. This can only mean one thing. Clearly, you are a master tactician. You point out that there are... Yay! You point out that there are actually several things it could mean. For example, maybe you're lost or looking for treasure or trying to figure out what the hell to do with a paper map.
Aha! Your tactical genius is matched only by your sense of humor. It's the 21st century. Cell phones can do all the things you describe. No, in this modern era, the only reason to study a paper map is to check the efficacy of one's battle tactics, a thing which you are clearly doing.
Honestly, it's probably easier to just roll with it. You admit that, yes, you are in fact a gifted military tactician. Oh god, we're taking over hell.
Oh.
I'm interested.
Fantastic! Just as I suspected, and a good thing too, as I am in need of the services of one such as yourself for my imminent takeover of the 8th Circle of Hell! Yay! Our first task, improving my army. It has to be tip-top shape if we're to have any hope of crushing the LaVie family.
It's not easy being blue. You're probably even less qualified to do this than you are to be a student at this school, but hey, it feels good to be needed. You agree to help. Luckily, you don't have to figure this out all on your own. Scott and Liam happen to be passing by, so you flag them down. They can't possibly be any worse at this than you, right? Right?
Oh boy.
Oh god, it's all me today. Hey, do you guys need help with a thing? I love helping. And I am eager to supply my opinions on whatever it is you are doing.
Scott, yes, my man! Let us fist bump so hard we feel it in our entire skeletons! And Liam, let us gaze longingly into each other's eyes until we feel it in our,
What?
I
She's
forgot.
really into him.
Ah, yeah! What indeed? What was I talking about? Ah, yes, my army! Improving it! Let us conjure a storm within our collective brains!
You're no tactician, but you're not above taking a little inspiration from the classmates in front of you. You suggest. Every team needs motivation, and an army is just another kind of team. Nothing says motivation like a fun, silly mascot. Read Swedish poetry to them.
What's the boldest?
I don't think either of them is bold.
But that's all we have.
We have other things! But what are they?
Guess we have some
Okay,
charm.
hold up. The first one mentions the word fun.
Yeah.
I'm throwing it out there, that's probably fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Read Swedish
Unless
poetry is
it's-
smart.
Okay.
Let's go.
We not very smart.
So let's go fun.
So fun.
Did somebody say mascot? Yes, I believe it was Erg!
I've been waiting my whole life to hear that word. You've seriously never heard the word mascot before? Whoa, there it is again. Mascot. Mascot.
Scott, I respect you as a werewolf and as a tower of muscle, but I have to ask, is this going anywhere?
Of course it is. I've got the perfect mascot for your army. Leafy, the giving tree. giving
The
tree?
giving tree.
It's perfect. Trees feast upon the dead, slaughter each other for nutrients and sunlight, and their roots can turn even the proudest towers to rubble. Sure, plus the tree is the most motivational of all the animals.
Oh, right.
Intriguing! I never considered that having Scott dress up as a dancing tree might take my army to the next level. But if 3 geniuses such as yourself suggest it, I'm not a genius, I'm a treenius. And I consider the title genius to be pretentious. You may simply refer to me as one who is significantly smarter than everyone around him. Well, that settles it then, Scott. Start cheerleading! With pleasure, Dahlia. 1, 2, 3, 8. Who do tree appreciate? Army! Army! Get army!
You don't know about Dahlia's army, but you sure feel super motivated, and Dahlia seems to be pleased. It's actually kind of cute. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. See, here's the thing. I don't think we can actually get Dahlia.
Really?
Because she is clearly hot for Liam.
Maybe
Something.
I'll change her mind.
I think we might be able to set them up. Maybe this is a map to Liam's heart for someone else other than us.
Or Damien.
I don't know, man. I feel like we've gotten to this route really late compared to most others.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if we're gonna finish it. What do we need? We need some things
Smart.
other than boldness, I guess. We could either get creativity or smarts. Yeah, why not some smarts? I don't normally see this one in the classroom, I guess.
Yeah.
That day you listen to your elders, learn valuable lessons, blah, blah, blah. This is what spooky high school is supposed to be about, I think. Blah, monster nonsense, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. It's 2 smarts. But all of that becomes irrelevant as soon as Dahlia comes rushing in and traps you in an affectionate headlock.
Erg! My Grand Vizier! How in the 9 hells are you? I've been looking for you, looking all over for you, because as you surely remember, you pledged to help me in my conquest of the 8th Circle of Hell!
You made no such pledge, but it's sort of endearing how she assumes you agreed to a thing just because she's excited about it.
My army is in a rare fighting form thanks to your groundbreaking innovations, but there is still work to be done. It is not enough that I strengthen my own army. I must vanquish the army of Damien LeVay!
Oh, right. This is all in service of the murdering of our classmate Damien and destroying everything he loves. Well, you know what they say. Whatevs. We kind of screwed him out and screwed him over the first part anyway. Who cares? If Spooky High has taught you anything, it's that 3 heads, or 4 heads, or 1,000 heads are better than 1. So you rope in the 2 smartest people you know. Vera and Calculester. Okay, so I'm not talking as much this time.
As an enlightened businesswoman, I am more than happy to sell out my friend Damien if the price is right.
I like this shit.
As a soulless automaton, I can't say words. My concept of friendship is shaky at best. How may we assist you, friend Dalia?
Simple. All I need is a foolproof strategy for wiping out the LeVay legions once and for all. Yay!
Well, when she puts it that way, it really is simple. All you've got to do is build a very powerful bomb and then disguise it with a wig and some lipstick so the Legion thinks it's a sexy demon they all want to kiss. Hire Dante Alighieri?
Yeah, I think it's Alighieri.
Dante Alighieri as your hell consultant. Is that the guy from Dante's Inferno?
It's
Yep,
the writer.
That's him.
Okay. Well, Dante Alighieri sounds pretty smart. But I think the bomb thing is pretty creative. So I think we might have to go with smarts. We are working with our lowest stats, I think, in this playthrough, which I'm worried about. But I think we might need to go with Dante Alighieri.
Alright.
I hope.
Yeah.
And we're smart.
Oh, of course. Dante is an excellent consultant. I worked with him when designing my amusement park, Hellworld.
This is happy news indeed! Please summon this powerful ally to aid us!
Yeah. I'm actually just going to text him. 1 sec. Oh, wow. You're going to love this. He says the 8th circle of hell is probably the easiest one to take over. See, the 8th circle is devoted entirely to dishonesty, so it's basically like opposite day down there 24/7.
Joy.
All you have to do is tell them you're definitely going to invade. They won't believe you, and then they'll be totally surprised when you actually do it.
Brilliant! I do not see how this plan could possibly fail! Thank you, allies, for your aid! The 8th circle will be mine!
Friend Vera, as long as you have Dante on the phone, could you ask him something for me?
This is gonna get weirdly existential.
Sure, shoot.
Do robots go to hell?
Aww.
Yep.
He
It went
says
there.
it depends. Are you Italian?
My parents speak Italian, but I myself am Chinese.
Okay, he says that's a little bit of a gray area. Everyone he met when he was in hell was from Italy, though, so you're probably good.
He went to Italian hell?
This is
What is
wonderful news.
I mean, according to The Sopranos, it's an Irish bar where every day is St. Patrick's Day and they never win at cards, but almost as wonderful as the way Dahlia is looking at you right now. It's super intense, but you kind of like it.
I think we are gonna
Gain
get
two
her.
boldness and one charm, but
But Liam,
I don't know. We got more boldness.
wow.
We're just extremely bold. That's how it's gonna be.
We is the boldest. We can hang out with Dahlia.
Let's do it.
Interesting.
Go hang out with Dahlia.
Let's see what's up. We are the Grand Vizier. As soon as you sit down, Dahlia takes one look at your tray and then locks eyes with you. It's really intense.
Your cantaloupe slice, give it to me!
Yeah, absolutely. I am not a fan. You hesitate. You really like it? No, we don't like cantaloupe. I don't like cantaloupe.
Please, maintaining a balanced diet with plenty of fruits and vegetables is key if I want to stay healthy enough to conquer the 8th circle of hell!
You get that, but cantaloupe is like super tasty.
No,
It's not
not
really that
really.
tasty. The only thing worse is like honeydew.
Yeah.
Fine, I propose a bargain. You give me one piece of cantaloupe, and I give you command of my army for 1 hour!
That's a pretty good deal. You can't help but accept. Now, to use Dahlia's army for a truly important purpose. Making the most collaborative salad ever.
What?
Finding out once and for all how many demonic soldiers it takes to screw in a light bulb. Well, now I'm a fan of a good callback to an old joke. I think we should find out how many demonic soldiers it takes to screw in a light bulb. I don't love salads. This question has plagued you for years. Finally, an opportunity to put the matter to bed. After 1 hour of rigorous testing, you come to the conclusion that there are 2 possible answers. If you just ask one of the soldiers to screw in the light bulb, then 1. Or if you order 3 soldiers to screw in 1 light bulb while the rest of the army fires crossbows at them, a potentially infinite number. You submit your findings to a renowned jokeology journal and gain +4 smarts for your hard work.
Not bad.
Look at us getting them stats back.
We're almost there.
I'm kind of assuming that we're just not going to go with anyone to prom and we're just going to take Dahlia or go to hell
Correct.
and
Yeah.
take over.
Correct.
Anything we want to fill up by the end? We're never going to get anywhere with creativity. My thoughts now are if we go to the treehouse and get fun, we get +2 fun, meaning that we'd have 3 9s.
Yeah.
So, and we can usually pick out the bold option. So if we find the bold option, it'll be bad. But basically anything else we have, it won't matter what we pick. We'll just win no matter what.
Alright.
I think we should even out with fun. Unless, of course, a creativity thing comes up for money. But fun time. It's that day of recess, half-hour rave, goes full crazy, blah, blah, blah. Chatting with one of the smallest things in Canada, the monster camp. Blah, 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 beehive, slow to survival, new goblin king, a mobile app, laughter, return fun. Fun time. So much. You see Dahlia talking to Miranda and Zoe off to one side. When Dahlia notices you, she grabs you by the scruff of the neck and hauls you over.
Speak of the devil, here's my master tactician / real advisor, Urg!
Hang on.
What's with the
Slowing.
sailor outfit?
Oh, it's so
It's
cute.
It's part of the DLC. They all get new outfits.
Okay.
Huzzah! I must say your new Dominion suits you, Princess Muscles.
And what a thick advisor. I'd ship that.
Are we thick?
I guess.
Yes, with herbs, brilliant tactics, my takeover of the 8th Circle is all but assured! Yay! Our victory over the LeVays will be legendary. We will smash them, we will crush them, we will smush them! The Hell Bards will sing of it.
My goodness. Oh, joy! I do love all this talk of smashing and crushing, but tell me, Princess Muscles, what shall be your first decree as ruler of the 8th Circle?
Oh dear. Ah, yes, my first decree. I put a lot of thought into that. I'm going to make it so everyone has to.
Yeah, okay, Dahlia obviously hasn't put any thought into this at all, but it's also obvious that she really wants to do a good job in her new role. She's so cute with her big dreams of domination and her even bigger muscles. Yum. You can't just let her fumble through this. You're her advisor, apparently, so go on, advise her. Fight gentrification by strictly regulating new condo developments, which will ultimately lead to rampant property speculation and displacement of longtime residents. Free Wi-Fi! Okay, I really don't know what stats we're working off of here.
What stats do we have?
We have...
Because I can't read them.
Okay, well, boldness is through the roof, but these don't feel very bold.
No.
Smarts, creativity... Or no, not creativity. Smarts, charm, and fun are all at a 9. And our creativity is a 3 and money is a 1.
Free Wi-Fi is not very creative, so maybe that's
Free Wi-Fi might be money. In which case, literally anything other than that is good.
Or it might be fun.
It might be fun.
Free Wi-Fi might
I think the first one sounds maybe smart.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. If it's smart and fun, it doesn't matter what we pick. We'll be right no
Yeah.
matter what.
I think so. I don't think it matters much.
Do we just want to go with free Wi-Fi? I like free Wi-Fi.
I don't know, man.
If you have another thought, share it. I'm willing to hear anything at this point, because I don't want to screw up now.
Are you talking to me?
Well, I was talking to Gav.
But Chips, what do you think?
Well, okay, because the thing is like fighting gentrification by strictly regulating. That sounds like a very smart move to make. Like,
Okay.
that sounds very, like, thought out. Free Wi-Fi, the whole thing about free Wi-Fi is like, it could be fun, but it could also be, like, sort of a creative sort of thing.
I don't
As
know
far
how
as I'm
creative that
concerned.
would be, but if you're thinking we have a better chance on the first one, then I would say let's go for it, because
That's
neither
what I
of
think.
these is a bold answer, I don't think.
Alright, let's go with the first one.
So
Oh, not so
No.
creative.
Oh.
Oh,
Scheisse.
Damn.
that.
No.
Are you kidding? How am I supposed to fund my regime of enlightened despotism without the buy-in of tech giants like Google and Amazon?
Oh,
well, we got 2 out of 3. Maybe it'll be good enough.
The LeVays have been blocking construction of a new Google campus in Bolgia 9 of the 8th Circle for 10 years. They're blatantly anti-progress. I mean, come on, the 9th Bolgia is specifically for religious schematics. When was the last time you heard about religious schisms, huh? It's empty real estate.
Berg. I know you're new to this, but there's no excuse for siding with the poor against the rich. Shut up.
I want it on the record. I was saying free Wi-Fi.
Same.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's all right.
We didn't know.
Honestly, I still think we're okay. We got 2 out
Yeah.
of 3, and that's usually enough to win
I think so
for
too.
the most part. See, maybe it's not. Maybe it's a secret ending, though.
Well, I guess
Oh.
we'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll find out. If we have to do it again, we'll do it again. Maybe.
Ruling a kingdom is all about doing what's right. And the way you know something is right is because people with a lot of money believe it. Really?
We are talking about hell, right? A realm that's supposed to be devoted to pure torment? It seems like you're not running a very good realm of torment if big tech companies are competing to build their campuses there.
Don't tell me how to run my realm of torment. Useless? You're all useless.
Oh.
Dahlia runs out of the room, clearly upset. Were those tears in her eyes? Wow, great job, jerk. You lose 2 charm and 1 bullet. Well, we have boldness to spare.
Yeah. Okay.
The monster prom draws near. I assume that we're not going with anyone, and we're gonna hopefully go with Dahlia. So
Yeah.
let's see what happens. You asked no one to prom because you don't need anyone else to make the most of the night. Sometimes you feel like you have to get a date to be anyone in this wicked world. But that's not true. You're your own person, and that's the most important thing. Okay, she didn't show up.
No.
Did we not get
Wonderful,
anything?
sure. And you do
We
so
went
you
stag.
wonderful. Okay, yeah, we went stag. All right. We went stag. We failed.
We failed.
We're not lonely. Blah blah blah. We rock. Nothing is as sexy as being independent, strong on your own. Blah 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 blah. Today, you marry the night.
Damn.
Okay, we kind of failed on that last one. That sucks. Best at being alone.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a nice thing to have.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we could just blow through this a little bit. I mean, we've all kind of seen this at this point. Okay, so thoughts on my end is what we should do next, because we kind of failed at this. I wouldn't mind coming back to see what the ending would be, but I don't know if we want to do it like right away, like in the next episode.
Yeah.
So, Chibs, I know
Do we
you were
wanna
talking
just-
about what? What was that?
No, you go on.
I know you were talking about there was a couple new endings in that.
Oh,
for
there
a couple
are
different characters.
so many.
I don't know if we want to go for maybe something that we already know where to get it, like the Calculester virtual reality ending that we screwed up right away the first time around with Ravioli, or there's another Zoe ending that there were 2 for Calculester, 2 for Zoe. We could look into that as well.
And the other ones are new characters, or what?
The other ones are characters who are either new or already in the game. They're all NPCs, but some of them require buying items from the store.
Yeah. So, and like, I don't know if there's like others that we need to unlock or something. Like, we unlocked this one after we got a secret ending. So maybe we need to get other secret endings to unlock other items.
That would make sense.
So,
So maybe
People
we
in the
should
comments, please tell us what to do.
yeah. But, personally right now, since we kind of know where it is, maybe let's go after the virtual reality one. And see if we can't get Calculester another time and do it right in some.
Didn't somebody in the comments before also say we can get 2 people at once?
Yeah,
I don't
said you could have
remember
a
for sure, but-
threesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, but I don't know how to do that. If one of you guys can figure out how to do that, I'm down. But yeah, for now, I'm fine with figuring out the save. Is the teeth thing coming up in a minute? We usually don't stick around for the very end whenever they do the picture. Did they do this last time?
They did a picture. Yeah.
Yeah.
For like individual pictures for everyone? Because I don't remember us sitting through the credits every time.
No, they don't do individual pictures. They'll just say thanks for playing at the end.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I don't know why you
It's
stuck
only-
around for all that. Anyway,
Because we were talking.
we're happy to waste everyone's time with that instead of, we unlocked 3 new images. That's kind of cool. We'll be back again in a moment. We'll figure out exactly which route we're going to go with, and then we will do it.
Sounds good.
Bye.
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 Bye.